up by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, who's taking the stand?
Well, Buck being here like, yo, turn my mic on, son.
Yeah.
You keep forgetting. Like you ready to bust a freestyle. I tried it up. I was going to turn it up. You ain't have to talk immediately.
You had everyone else's on.
Yeah, because we work here.
I work here.
You get to slide in and slide out.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. Plead the Fifth time. It's where we get to show who we are with very personal questions. And they're always dirty coming from y'all. And we try and dance around things that we haven't learned about the person. The subject today is Meredith.
How am I going to dance today?
How you going to dance today?
Slide to the left.
Yes. All right. So 888-429-0941. We go clockwise. So Buck Nasty is first up. What you got?
Meredith, every girl has a moment in her life where she has to make a decision. Maybe she's looking for extra money. She's young. I want to know if you have ever contemplated being a stripper.
Oh, wow.
Have I contemplated it?
In life?
In life.
I know probably in Jacksonville Beach because there's a whole bunch.
Yeah, Duval. Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of strip clubs.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about it?
Of course I've thought about it. I mean, I think it would be strange if a woman hasn't at least imagined it. Maybe because sometimes you think, well, maybe life could be just a little bit easier. Not that stripping is easy, but maybe that's just a fast way to pay the bills. And
That wouldn't have worked out.
working so hard.
That wouldn't have worked out. Like, you look good, but you can't move.
Whoa.
Like, not like a stripper. Davy,
so
you've been around strippers.
Yes.
You one of the one person who's been more around strippers than I have.
Right.
Because you've worked in a lot of the spots.
I have.
Does Meredith have what it takes to get up on the stage with you announcing, coming to the stage?
I could see, and I say this at no offense to anybody listening, but I could see Meredith
In the day crew?
Well, no.
The B shift?
No.
Where they serve sushi?
Wait.
still.
I could see Meredith working at one of the white girl strip clubs.
There we go.
Where
they just dance and
where they just kind of spin.
The pole.
Right.
Slow, sexy movement.
And you don't want to say the name, but I know what name you're talking about. Like where they in dresses and classy.
Like classic rock.
Real
playing.
classy. Like, girls.
Yeah, those places. I couldn't see her at like Throw It Back Thursday.
Maybe like, hey, let me tell y'all something, boy. Hey.
Wipe Me Down Wednesdays. Final Destination Fridays. It might be your last night in the strip club.
Yeah.
Damn, Dobby, you hosted a lot of those.
Blowing her back out. Like, what is she doing? Is she twerking?
Yeah, you might have a point.
Wow. She just twirl around. Hi, guys.
I know, yeah, I gotta get to his twirl.
Wear her little throw a lap towel.
Yeah.
The clubs that don't have a lap towel, you can't go to. But the ones that have the lay cloth, like, okay, I'm gonna lay this over your lap.
Right.
Leave a little room in the middle for the Holy Spirit. Okay.
Yeah. But like at Gwendolyn's Cabaret,
You would be popping. You would be popping.
Where's Gwendolyn's?
Only a place that you go. Only a place you go.
Damn.
All right, okay.
That was so mean.
That was not me.
That was
me. That was saying you classy. That's what that is. That's what that is. All right, Meredith.
Yes.
My question is,
Damn.
you and Anthony married together, family building it up, okay? But prior to Anthony,
Yeah.
was there anyone who you almost married that it because it didn't happen, you and Anthony were able to build your family? Were you close to marrying anybody? If so, how many people got close to being? If so, how many people got close to being Mr. Meredith?
Okay, so Mr. Meredith.
Because every man who marries you is Mr. Meredith. Because you stripping at Gwendolyn's. Gwendolyn's what? Cabaret. Gwendolyn's Cabaret.
I hate y'all so much.
Mr. Meredith.
Oh my God.
Mr. Murmur.
I've never been engaged before, but I've definitely been in relationships that were longer than 2 years, and we had the conversation. So I've envisioned it with other people, just because you want to make sure you have a future with somebody.
How many?
I would say 2.
2 people before Anthony?
Yes, that I had thought about like, okay, maybe this could lead there, but then it didn't because he
Was it one of them rich dude that
he
you was
cheated.
with?
So that didn't
Meredith
work
had
out.
a lot of rich dudes. So,
Oh
he
yeah,
was
one
out
of
there
them was.
walking the acres.
This plantation looks
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I can do some things.
Yes. But so I would say I had envisioned, at least thought about it with two different people.
Nah.
But then things went left after about 2 years of dating with
Okay.
each one.
All right. 2 people.
2 people.
All
Yes.
right. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, Meredith. Bear with me here.
Oh God.
You and Anthony.
Coming to the stage.
This is about Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn's Cabaret Special.
Okay, so you and Anthony hypothetically come up with this agreement. He is not allowed to hang out with one of his friends ever anymore, and you get to pick who. However, same goes for you. You have one friend that's voted off the island, and he gets to pick who you're not allowed to hang with. My question is, who are you guys never going to see again?
Yeah. Who are the evil?
Who would he pick, and who would you pick?
Oh man. Look at the time. I think it's time to press that button.
You sure you can think about it?
Yeah. I just thought about it.
I plead the
Oh,
fifth.
it feels good.
Plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, she is tapped out, and she got to answer your question.
The thing about the plead the fifth is when you know, you know.
Yeah.
Right? When that question comes along, that's it.
He ain't had to get lippy. She was like, yep, I'm not answering that one right there. I got to go home.
Exactly.
Meredith,
Yeah.
when you were younger, did you ever, this is out of the out of the 813. When you were younger, did you ever get caught by your parents having sex?
Oh.
Do tell what went down. You don't have a I plead the fifth.
My mom never walked in on me, so I will just say that. But there was a couple of times where in the hallway she saw like a footprint up on the
Oh, you was dancing on the ceiling?
like think of the door way, like she saw a footprint.
She saw a footprint on the door?
Yeah, like halfway up.
What position is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. What?
And she got mad at me, and then I guess she figured out that I was like doing stuff while she wasn't home with my
Why
then
was your
boyfriend.
footprint so far up? Was
Because,
you
you know, throwing it back. I don't know.
Like above the door handle?
Well, yeah, like, do I?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that was the question. The question was like, how did it go down? Like, I mean, like, how high was the footprint?
It was pretty high, and I guess I just didn't care.
Like
or
you were doing a
remember.
handstand?
You was doing a split?
Yeah, so one leg would be thrown up, so we would be making out up against the door, and then his hands would go up my skirt because I was in a Catholic schoolgirl uniform, and then I put my leg up, so, you know, situations could happen underneath the skirt.
This is getting hot. Yeah. She said Catholic school. Everybody turned on the radio. They like, ask her more. We want to know.
And so, yeah, I
This
guess...
was at a Catholic school.
No, this is at my house. So then my mom came home, and I guess like a couple days later, she's like, why is there a footprint up this high
Yeah.
on the door? She figured it out.
Because
She
Mama,
was-
we was making magic.
Yeah, she was not happy. So,
Wow.
but she's never walked in on me.
Okay, that's it. That's an interesting question. All right, let's see here. What else we got?
This one is honestly kind of in that same realm.
Okay.
It says, Meredith,
like it.
what is your favorite and least favorite sexual position?
Okay. My favorite is at the moment would have to be doggy.
Oh. All right. Okay.
At the moment, does it change?
It hasn't changed in a while. I like that though. It has been that way for a little bit, but you know, it changes. And then my least favorite is, I don't know how to describe it. It's like this crouching thing you do on the bed where you sit up like
Karma Sutra?
it's I don't want to reenact it.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean where
It's a crouching thing.
he's on the
Laying
base?
down,
He's
yes.
the
He's laying
foundation.
down.
Right.
And you got to leapfrog on top of it.
Yes,
Oh,
that
you ain't
kinda
got the
thing.
Meg the Stallion knees.
So it's good for a little
Facing
bit.
him or away from him?
Facing, I think
She's
is what I'm
talking about the
about.
Frogger.
The Frogger?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you
I
like,
like
where you
that.
like, because it's all dependent on your needs.
Yeah, so after a
Unless he
while,
lifts on your thighs and helps you.
that would be helpful.
Oh, he ain't giving you the help? Anthony! That's not only necessary, but it's gentlemanly.
Yo, because after like a minute, I'm like dying. My knees. I was like, oh.
That's a very overzealous kind of thing. I got to tell you. I mean,
Thank you.
but if you start it, like,
It's
you got to be able to.
requested.
Nah.
But it's sometimes it's requested, and I like did leg day the other day, and I'm like, oh,
There is a way you can get around
but
that.
you can't
though.
complain because that's not attractive.
If you have a runner on the side of your bed,
Right.
like a railing,
Yeah.
where your bed frame is,
Okay.
put your foot on that,
Oh.
and then have your other knee bent, so that gives you a little leverage to be able to get that.
Yeah, my bed doesn't have a rail like that.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, I know, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of it hurts after a while. But again, you're in pain, but you don't want to, throw off what's going on at the time, so you don't complain about
Somebody said froggy style.
it. Froggy style.
Okay.
Doggy and Froggy.
How dirty were Meredith's feet if she left a damn
Filthy.
footprint on the wall?
No, it was my
She
shoe.
was a dirty foot.
It was my shoe because you wear like the knee highs and then you have the shoes on because I was in my uniform. I had just come home from school and my boyfriend snuck them in.
Okay, you got a third question here.
My shoe print.
You got one?
Yeah,
Like,
I got
Boy,
one.
you got one.
This one must have been one of those talk to text ones because it says, okay, my question for Mayor Death.
Mayor Death.
That's my
Performing live at the Gwendolyn's Cabaret.
If someone offered you $3,000 to suck Tom Brady's toe, would you?
Yes. Yes, I would. I don't even have to think about that.
She said
Suck
that
Tom
fast.
Give
Brady's
me
toe.
that sexy toe, Tom Brady.
After the game with no shower.
I bet you speak for most women in the
Yes.
Tampa Bay area.
I
No,
get to
you
look
don't.
at him. Yeah.
That's his feet, though. Women don't do feet
and
like
I put
that.
my finger in between his other toes, too.
Oh, man.
Oh, I thought you was going somewhere else with this. I'm about to say, hey, it's just the MVP trophy, Meredith. Calm down. All right, you get to boomerang one back to the room.
Okay.
Let's see. What would you want?
Favorite and least favorite sexual position. Buck, you're first.
Let's see. There's so many, married life for so many years.
Least favorite?
Hey, y'all still have sex? Wow, that's awesome. Good for y'all.
And we have a kid to prove it. I mean, yeah, doggy is definitely a good to go right there. Good to go. Least favorite for me at this point is anywhere like outside of the bedroom. Like I'm not trying to go in the car, out by the pool. I'm like, there's mosquitoes out here. So just
Not as sexy.
it's not as sexy.
You're not as adventurous as you used to be.
I am not.
Favorite? Favorite would be that reverse cowgirl.
All right.
Because the visuals on that are just like, that's incredible. Like, that vantage point, you get, if you videotaping, that's Scorsese. Least favorite? I got to tell you, the lazy dog. What? The lazy dog.
What is that?
Where somebody, okay.
Missionary?
No. The lazy dog, all right, let's say you doing a burr.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And take that burr and then lay it down on the side.
Gotcha.
That's the lazy dog. It's where y'all be like laying like you're supposed to be spooning.
Right.
But y'all be like pressing back
But you-
like, hey.
You cross the legs, though, right?
Hey,
You don't like that?
get up. You know what? Let me tell you something.
It's a good visual, though, right?
This gives you a little bit more than the freak show. When you got an extra stomach, the stomach be in the way for you to lay to the side to get it because the gravity be in the way. So it's like, it's almost like somebody in the middle of y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like you be laying like this.
You have an
and then she
uninvited
be
person.
like poking back like, hey, get up. And you be like, well, this little man in the way. If I can get it out. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do the other way. It's very frustrating because you be like poking around trying to find.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
actually a
find a way.
fan of that lazy dog as especially in the morning. Like I think that is
The
a
rollover?
great,
You like to creep in.
Yeah, the little rollover. You getting to business rather quickly. I wouldn't call that my favorite. My favorite is definitely from, like what we said.
Burn.
That, but I like where you grab her arms. I think I've told
I
you
heard
this
this.
before.
Wait, describe.
Yeah, you grab her arms, so now she just hanging on for the ride. and it's like you're riding a horse. You got both hands, you're in full control. If you need that horse to slow down, you just pull back a little bit.
Pull the reins a little.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite.
Why is it that I've imagined Dobby back there going, yeah, yeah,
Oh, Bessie.
go on, Bessie, go on,
My
go on.
least favorite, and my least favorite comes from, it's a precautionary tale.
This is where it gets too real, and the FCC leans in to listen.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be very careful with my word choice. When the girl is doing the work, when she's handling her business, you just kind of like a participant. You just there laying down. I'm always scared that it could.
Oh,
things could go out
snap.
and then
It can snap. We had somebody at the staff.
I know.
You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I had just started,
Yeah.
and I'm still scarred for life.
I'm
So-
scarred. When they told me the story that
Yeah.
it can snap,
Right.
and I'm like, wait, but that's not bone. They like, the cartilage can snap.
Yeah.
And then it was like,
Yeah.
the person who did it came to our staff meeting and told us that his girl was like, wow, it's so, and they were like, they thought it was just, sweat or whatever. And it was blood everywhere. There was blood everywhere. She snapped him. He couldn't do nothing
I'm
with his
very
business, but
cautious
like, yeah.
in that.
Everybody just
position.
grabbed
Especially if you
themselves.
got a girl who's up there bouncing around and
Yeah.
don't know what she doing, like Meredith said.
And especially when you were just playing like horse and
She's like, yeah,
this ain't that.
yeah, you want to pull my arms? Yeah.
Oh my
All
God.
right, well, it's a wrap. Meredith, you have passed your Plead the Fifth action right here.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Anybody trying to join the staff at Gwendolyn's Cabaret, they are taking auditions today at 5. All right, that is only in the heels and wedges and dresses.